Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody, and
absolutely
welcome to today's
beautiful.
match.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means. There's the shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Rashford is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Venezia with the corner, there first. And it's been taken short. Succumbs to the pressure. Venezia, corner number 2 then. And that was somewhat errant. Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. Venezia have their third corner. Roberto Carlos goes short. Fires it in low. Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Roberto Carlos plays it short, and the shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. Gets his pass away.
They've got to make this nice and...
He's had a hit! That has not worked out as planned.
Well, it was probably, for him, the best option, but then again, I'm not the best judge of that.
Oh, that's a key interception. Good spot, he's seen the run, and he's in on goal! And he's there to clear it. A real chance to break. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Nedved. Interesting ball. Tchouameni. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Roberto Carlos. Davids. And he's cut it out. Thinks one through. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Threads one in. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's through, and this looks dangerous. It's a pretty loose pass. Sterling powering forward here. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Rashford.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And it's Messi. Messi carries the ball down the right. There's a sharp little ball here. Casillas catches it safely. Fiddles it through. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Venezia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Nedved. Looking for the runner. That is good alertness. Bellingham. No, that's been intercepted. He could be in here. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Now the finish! Decent enough try.
Mbappe really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. Oh, look at the space here. Shapes to shoot! He's delivered all right!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Back into the middle. Beckenbauer deals with that comfortably. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Venezia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Bellingham! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Looking for options for movement. Sterling. Chance to break. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Here we go again then.
Venezia need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Haaland. Now it's Rashford. Madrid can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Great hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's Rashford! And again the keeper stands strong.
Rashford clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
Venezia, they're up to 5 corners now. Roberto Carlos with the short one. And here's Roberto Carlos. And the shot! Goal! Venezia back on level terms. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a bullet was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Nice ball, and he might be in here. Massive leap! It's a quick ball upfield. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least.
It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
And here's Neymar.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well, that looks a decent ball. And that's not going to reach. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Osimhen! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Osimhen sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. It's a pretty loose pass. He's Osimhen! They've done it! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the lead now is... Goes in for the header! Sticks it away! Back within 1! They have them in their sights again! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Substitution in progress.
Venezia can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Madrid get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Now it's Poulsen. It's a good spell of possession, this. Played back in. Nedved. It's Nedved! They've scored! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now. And surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
That is good strength. And it's Nedved. Now it's Haaland. Played out to the right. He's in space and looking for options. Not the most accurate pass. Messi made a good run there. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Nedved. He's left his man. Nedved. Poulsen. Nedved. Zico. 5 minutes left on the clock. Oh, good spread.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
have their second corner now. They've played it short. Mbappe! Venezia can start a counter here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Aimed beyond the defence. Interesting ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind
There will be
is filled.
5 minutes added time.
And that is a little undercooked. He's looking to set free a runner. And he's only too happy to take that back. Hakimi. Bellingham. Threads one in. Shot a goal! It's a loose ball. Nice control. Decent hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Roberto Carlos picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Oh, what a game. That's what you call seizing the moment. Once the first went in, they became possessed. Absolutely fantastic.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.